Hello everybody, Thorgal here, and welcome back to FTB Interactions. It's been a crazy few days for me on this server and the mod pack because I reset the mining dimension. This overworld. I call it the mining dimensions because that's what this really is for, right? But I reset the overworld. On public servers on FTOG, I reset our mining dimensions, or dimensions where people, tear everything up every 1 or 2 months. I'm not gonna do this again on this server and mod pack because all the ores, like let's say over here was copper, right? And I had it waypointed. Now it might be lapis or it might be coal. So they do generate in the same spots we have noticed, but you don't know which type you're getting. So now my problem is I cannot find tin for what I want to do today. I've been at this for, I'm not exaggerating when I say 3 days. Every day, a couple hours, 3, 4, 5 hours, I'm just running through the overworld to explore. Let me show you guys how much I've explored. I'm not exaggerating when I say this, right? And now you also have to think of, like, let's say I start here, I get to here, it's nightfall, I need to nest in. Then the next day I might get to the water and then I can, tucker around here at night or whatever. And then when I get to land, again, I gotta dig in. So this takes forever to explore. And of course, food is another problem. Constantly having to eat food because you sprint and jump a lot. Well, I cannot find any tin, right? But that all changed now when I came up here. This was the last area I went to, and this is I forgot what the name is of the biome, but it made a lot of sense that there's horses. It's not a plains biome. It's not a. Oh my god! It's on the tip of my tongue. It's a meadows biome, that's what it is, a meadow, where I found a donkey, and then right around the corner I found a ton of horses. And then I tamed those, right? And they made it a lot easier then for me to get around into other directions. Now, getting them home was not hard because I simply make morbs and pick them up. I also made a saddle. There's a recipe for it. We made iron plates together, so I made this. So I got horses, which makes it so much easier, right? And then up in that meadows, all of a sudden, I saw something in the corner of my eyes. I saw a hippogriff flying. I'm like, oh my god. And then I remembered that a bunch of people on the server said that they got an egg, hippogriff spawning, because I went there and I could not get the thing to land. I don't have the rabbit's feet yet. I still need to get those. And that's my plan of doing here. Ignore the island for now, guys. We're gonna get to why this looks all different, right? Why it's so big and there's trees and so on. I just wanna get this first part done. I was not expecting to do this just yet. But anyway, so there is a quest called Something Egg. When you press double shift, by the way, in the spell book, quest book, you can search for stuff, and this is the quest right here. 2,500 eggs gives you I can choose which type, hippogriff egg, and rabbit's, you also get rabbit's feet and a saddle. You need these rabbit's feet to tame this, and it says on the wiki somewhere between 3 and 8, I think, it takes to tame this. I don't know if 5 is going to be enough, but if it isn't, then we're just going to go out into one of the desert biomes, and I'm just going to breed a bunch of rabbits there and kill them and get the feet, right? But we need 2,500 eggs. So, let me put some torches down here so it's easier to see. So, I made a couple more roosts, many actually. There is 6 more in the chest. And I bred up some more. I only have 7 in here right now. I could have made more. But the more of these 10-10-10 chickens we put in here, the faster they produce eggs. Right? And about 1 box full, I think 39 stacks or something I need. 9, 18, 36 stacks here. So we're getting close, and I gotta look at how fast they're coming in. Right? And then I turn these in, and we get a hippogriff. And if I can fly, I mean, that's just gonna make it so much easier. Because then, for example, at night, you can't see, but I can just fly up in the air and wait there, right? So that is the goal here, to do this. And I guess let's just go ahead and start turning them in. Why not? And then I'll show you guys all the spoils. Is this it here? Yes, okay. How do we... Egg. Submit. Okay, that's easy. Let's see if we maybe have enough already. We should be close. Yes! Sweet. Okay, so I am gonna go ahead and just let's go ahead and break these hoppers so they're staying in the roosts here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these eggs, right? Especially if they're all filled here. That's another ton of eggs. Maybe is this? I'm curious. Is this quest repeatable? Okay, so choice reward. I guess I'm just gonna go with the dark brown one. Yeah, why not? This and the saddle. Okay, now I got 2 saddles. Very nice. Now, the quest book does say that they are aggressive when they hatch. So they say put them in a enclosure until they're fully matured. And then when they're matured, then I guess I can tame them. Okay? So I'm gonna make a box for this. Oops, don't eat the rabbit's foot. So put 2 torches in here so we can see a little bit better. This is just temporary, so I don't really care if it's pretty or not. Because once it's tamed, I don't think we'll need a cage for this. So I'm hoping it cannot get out this way and it's big enough. So I'm worried now. I guess I'm just gonna right click it right there. Okay. That is so cute. Oh my god. I don't know what happened to my voice just now, but apparently. Hey, buddy. Okay, so we're gonna let this grow up here and then we'll see what we can do. But, okay, so spoils. Oh my god, I did so much. Okay, so after that last day of mining, here's all the different ores that I got, right? Tons of it. And I'm sorry my chests are a mess. It's up here on my to-do list. We need to upgrade our chests and organize. And that all comes in today. Today's going to be a lot of work around the island and also making these machines. I have a lot up on my to-do list for today, and we're going to get it done. All the plants and fruits and nuts and stuff I got. Saplings. And then you guys see here, tons more armor. Even this trench coat here, which is this better than the chest plate? No. It looks cool, but that's about it. Let's put it on. Put it on. It looks kind of cool. But yeah, it doesn't have very good armor, so we're just gonna leave this here. Maybe, I don't know, we can upgrade it or something later on. And then continuing. There's more. Diamonds. Oh yeah. Because I found a couple of these big astral sorcery temples and also vein mined those down. Tons of stuff. Right? Yes. Okay, so. And I don't know if I showed this last time. But let's go ahead and make one real quick just so you guys can see how it works. So, regular crafting table, and we're putting this next to BAM right there. And that's gonna turn into a Tinker's crafting station. The thing right here. Right? So, I got a bunch of these on the ground. These over here are always staying full. Because I am tired of making tools. Okay? So I figured now that we have this, why not just have it ready? So if I need a new saw, I just come in here and take one out. And then if I take out the last one, then I refill it, right? The same for the flint axe. The same for shears. For rudimentary hatchets. This. Also my flint now, instead of using 3 gravel, you can use this with 1 gravel. Right? Then you get more flint for your gravel. Not that it really matters. Also, by the way, oh yeah, band-aids. Which I'm loving. These things are so much better than these potions. Because you can probably fill your entire health bar with these. While the potion only gives you 2 hearts, I think. That's about it. Here's a little clip here that I think I recorded. I'm pretty sure of how I got so much EMC. I had almost double this. Because I needed to buy a lot of dirt, right? But simple. Just mine some obsidian and turn it in when you're back home. And this drill, or jackhammer, what it's called, is amazing, right? So, let's go upstairs here, because this is where everything started. I made a 2nd floor here in anticipation for our machines today, right? This Bronze Age. But I wanted to have a bigger island. So, I pulled out the dirt and also the underlaying stuff here. Everything. To 5x5 chunks. Let me just show you from underneath. Right there. Pull that all the way. I made this border here red, so if I ever back up, I cannot fall off the island when I'm down here. Because upstairs, as you guys have seen, I want to do something so we have it safe and cozy, right? So I've seen a couple people doing it this way here. We're just putting trees around the edge, which is kind of cool. But I want more, guys. This is what I'm going to do here now off camera for a long time, probably while I'm waiting for this. Gonna cost a lot of dirt and so on, but here's a screenshot from many, many, many years ago of an old skyblock. This might have been the first Project Ozone or something, I don't remember. It was in 1.6.4. In a public server that I used to play with a lot of people I met there that now moved over to FTOG. And you know, I just made a lake and hills and just made it look like kind of like an overworld, you know? I'm sure I can do, or other people can do better than this, but I really liked how I did this. And this is something I want to do here, okay? But I want to keep the 5x5 here in the middle. This is going to be for buildings, magic areas, because don't forget, we're going to need blood magic, Thaumcraft, Astro Sorcery, Botania, and then a lot of different tech areas probably as well. So this inside here, this 5x5 is what I want to keep as, hey, this is where we build. So, the animals, tons of horses. Oh, you guys also saw I got some doggies. Oh, a pain in the butt to get back home. Pushing them through the portal, and then every time I went through, they went back. So it took me a long time to get these. I didn't want to make morphs for these, but I got 4 doggies over here. Why not? Right? And move all the animals outside of this, right? And then have like little hills and maybe a waterfall and lakes and so on. So this is what I want to do. But the first thing I'm going to do is take down these trees, right? Because I don't want to have them here. So I prepared a big box here of flint axes. And this is what I'm going to do now. I hope that I don't need to climb up too often in order to do that. Okay, what? Oh my god, because the entire thing is connected, it starts all the way on the top. Holy shnikes. Hello? That is cool. This might be easier than I thought. Let's see. Oh my god, I didn't know you can switch through the axis. You guys just saw that by accident? Hey, I'm gonna get a lot of wood, which is fine. I want to see how long this takes to tear all this down. Oh my goodness. What was that just now? That was 6 axes? 7? I gotta go around and get a lot of this wood. But that is awesome. That's cool! Alright, anyway, so I'm gonna be busy here waiting for this hippogriff to grow up. Can't wait for this thing to be done. And tearing all of this down and start extending the island the way I want it. I'm not really sure yet. It's going to be a little bit dangerous. So I'm probably going to be naked with only dirt on me while I do that. I still have not had any luck finding tin. And I then plummeted to my death because I pressed shift on the griffin. And then after recovering my stuff in the griffin, I came back to the island. And I said, I'm going to go ahead and build for a bit tonight. And just get these rolling hills done, right? So I don't really know where to start, so I just made a willy-nilly outline. This is going to be the bottom layer, right? There's going to be maybe some little hill mounds or something in front of it to make it look better, but we'll see how all that looks once there's trees and stuff. So I extended the platform 9 more. That was exactly the width of the builder's wand, so I went with that all the way around, and then I just started in one corner, I think this corner or something, and I just went willy-nilly around, just a wiggly line, and now I'm gonna fill in these gaps, so then we have the bottom, and then I just do another layer, and another layer, and another layer, and of course they're gonna have to have little different heights and so on, and I'll show you guys progress throughout to you get an idea on how I built this. I'm not gonna lie, this was super easy to do. This was no problem at all, especially with the Builder's Wand and that Formation Wand from Astro Sorcery. It was very, very easy. And this is what it looks like right now. Okay, it looks, well, boring. I don't know what else to say here, but I think it's going to look much better when I actually have trees here. Now, I had a couple of ideas on what to do, and that is, here's the waterfall. I was thinking of pulling up like from here and really tall and then back down. More of a stone hill, mountain, something like that. And then maybe sporadically, maybe another one here and so on. But I said, I want to plant the trees first and see what it looks like, right? I mean, it's already a good-looking island, I think, when you're down here. And yes, it looks odd because there's nothing else back here, right? When you look at these. But I hope that when there's actually everything here covered with trees and bushes and flowers and plants and grass, that it's going to look much better, right? So, this over here, obviously, lots of ice. I just came back from a very, very big obsidian harvesting. I got almost 2 stacks of obsidian for EMC because, you know, I wanted to have EMC for a lot of these saplings, and I gathered all the saplings that I found from my exploration and also these 2 bushlings that I have. I know there's also blueberry and raspberry, but I haven't found those yet. Well, I have found them, but I've never gotten a bushling. It's a very low chance, apparently, okay? And yeah, so I am not really sure yet how I want to do it. I do kind of want to, I don't want to have everything everywhere, if that makes any sense. So for example, let's leave this one out for now, because I might still put this rocky formation back here. But because there's so many different types, like these 4 right here are these autumn saplings, right? So they're probably going to look good together. Then I was thinking of maybe one corner we have a lot of jungle together with, which one was it? The incense cedar. This one right here kind of fits in there. Oh, let's go ahead and see what these swamp oak saplings, they would fit nicely around the water. Let's go ahead and put one right here. Oh, I cannot twerk this one. Okay, so we're just gonna have to leave this one, and let's put a second one right there. And we're just gonna have to wait until they grow. Let's say we're gonna make this corner over here. Let's make this a jungle. Why not? Let's go ahead and get those on the bar. Which other ones? The rubber doesn't fit. This doesn't fit. The wisdom might fit in there a little bit. And this one here. Let's go ahead and try those out. So we're gonna make a couple of 2x2s. And then just a bunch of 1x1s. And I know regular jungles also have... They also have oak trees in them, right? So let's put another one here. And I guess we can twerk these. And let's get this going here. And see what this looks like. And it's going to take me some time here, right? But I don't mind at all because I think it's going to make it worth it. And as you guys also saw, all the way on some of these, I made some shelves in between. Like here, I call it a shelf. I don't know what this, a little plateau here. You know, instead of just always going up one, I wanted to mix it up a little bit. And then, of course, on the top here, we have a lot of room because I left a lot, right? I wanted to make sure that we can have a really nice backdrop. Let's put one here and just, you know, grow them up on the go. It's kind of hard to see, but, well, I'm going to go ahead and go crazy here, and then we'll check it out. A lot of time has passed since that last cut, and I actually cut out a lot of stuff because I want to get some stuff done today in this episode besides just working on the island and derping with griffins. We did raise that baby. I took it to the mining age, all happy that I can now fly around, and I lost it within 15 minutes. But I got more griffins, and I'll show you guys how I did that in a minute. I landed, and the griffin takes a minute before it sinks down and is really slow moving, and I just overshot a hill and landed in the ocean. Got dismounted, and then we got both one-shotted by a sea serpent. So I died, and the griffin died right after we got it. So, but I'll show you guys how I got the rabbit's feet and so on. But first, reveal time. I have done a lot of work off camera, busy work, organizing because the chest drove me nuts. And ta-da! I'm doing this on purpose at night so you guys can see the lighting first. And then I'll show you guys everything in detail. So I got 3 biomes done. Over here, around the water, this is like a swampy area. I used the swamp oak, I think that's what it's called, and oak. Over here we have an autumn forest, which I also put our farm now, and the sprinkler, and a lot of chests, everything sapling, bees, and crop related is here. And then of course we have our jungle, and I really like how this turned out. I'm pleasantly surprised. This is better than I thought it would turn out. Okay? Now, here, to give you an idea, here I'm gonna make like a cherry blossom. Then from here to there, I'm gonna make a little bit of a desert area. I am not sure if I'm gonna actually change out the grass for sandstone because I don't have an exchanger. That would be a lot of work, so I might just leave it. Then this stretch right here, I'm gonna just plant regular oak and birch. So this is kind of like a vanilla forest strip. And then here we have the big spruce, whatever this one is called, and whatever this is called. I forgot the names of these trees, guys, sorry, but they fit nicely together. Then here I'm gonna use these crystal trees. And just a small stretch, then we're gonna have a stretch of like a dark oak forest together with, this is a rubber tree. And then here we're gonna have a little mangolin area. And then over here, I'm gonna add another 1 or 2 of these greatwood and silver pines. I think that's what they're called. There's gonna be like a magic forest right there, right? And you guys see, there is lots of grass and so on. So, that was a lot of bone meal. And I'm gonna show you guys where I initially tried to get my bones from. It did not work out the way I wanted it, but I built a little bit of a mob farm. Very simple. And I'm gonna show you that. But let's get back to the griffins first. Yeah, let me show you this here real quick. So, I made rabbits with this summoning thingy here. I had 2 named ones. And by the way, they can get out of this too high. Sometimes some of them jump over. They're super jumpers. And then I bred them and killed them over and over, and I never got a rabbit's foot. You cannot get them by killing them, apparently. So, I had to get them from our traps right here, the ground traps. Right? So, I moved those over here, outside of the 5x5. And, well, oops. They don't have anything in it right now because I have tons of stuff right there. And here is 49 more rabbit's feet. Okay, and I put cotton here as well as grapes, because that way I can make string easily and make this fruit bait. So I can get 2 stacks of fruit bait from just harvesting all of this easily. And underground, I did a little bit of work with conveyors, because I didn't want to use all hoppers and I wanted it to come upstairs, so I'm just pumping into the chests here. And then with the industrial foregoing conveyors, I'm pumping out and I'm sending this upstairs here into this chest so it all comes central, right? And this is everything we got. Okay. Now let's run over here real quick and I'm just going to show you real quick on how I set this up over here. I'm planning on putting a little bit of a house here, and this is where we're going to put cooking for blockheads. By the way, the sprinkler in this pack is insane. I don't know what to tell you. But like if I harvest some of the stuff here, we can literally watch this grow. It grows so, look at this. Everything here grows so fast. So I have a lot of things here. 2 items, that's it, besides this here for string and of course my experience stuff that I need to repair my pickaxe. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. It's down to half anyway, so let's just eat these real quick to get it up a little bit. I did a lot of mining off camera. I did find tin, and I'm going to show you all that in the mining age. I really just wanted to get stuff done so we can continue progressing, right? This chest right here has everything that I am planting. This chest up here is things that I got from my explorations that we need to turn into trees from Pam's harvest. I haven't done that yet, but once I have everything laid out, then I'm going to make a bunch of these trees here. And then plant them in front of the biomes that they kind of go with for me, right? So like banana and coconut, for example, I say go with the jungle, right? Then, I don't know, like something swampy might be, I'm not sure. Maybe I add the nut trees there, right? And then like in the autumn forest here, I might add cherries. You know, kind of just spread them out a little bit so they're nicer. But let me show you the chests real quick again. Down here is everything flowers and things that we don't eat, right? And I also got the sticky resin in here. And then here is vanilla crop. And this is from the other mods, like rustic, plants, and actually additions. This one here is my food chest now. This is saplings and bushes, and this is sugarcane and meats. I'm bringing the meats and fish over here because, like I said, I want to add a cooking for blockhead area here when we get to it, so I can do all my cooking and stuff, right? Then these two chests are bees, and this is the other bees from Pam's. I haven't started anything with them yet. These mushrooms right here are from Rustic. I haven't had many, so I'm duplicating them. And this right here is everything that had to do with the chickens. By the way, I cannot believe I found this out by accident. I wanted to throw this egg, right? Let me see. Let me go ahead and dig this up. Okay, I had no idea. You guys remember I was complaining that you can only use this to make fresh water? Well, you can just right-click the egg and it gives you water. Yeah. That's awesome. So I'm glad I found that out. And these right here, the cohosh from Rustic, is what I am planting here because I found these right here, Elixir of Regeneration, 45 seconds. I actually wanted to try one of these out because they are super easy to make. It takes one of these honeycombs and one cohosh. And I'm hoping this is going to be something, 45 seconds, that will give me a lot of health. It's the first time I'm taking it. So I'm hoping this will like heal at least half of my life. And if that's true, man, this is going to be a game changer for me. Let me go ahead and eat as well. Yeah, I mean, we still have almost 30 seconds. So that is really cool. I'm very happy about this, and they're super easy to make. Okay. Oh yeah, and over here in the swamp, I'm planting my pumpkin, and over here you see melons, right? So I also put those in, because I really don't need that many pumpkins. I just use them for hidden lighting. That's it. For nothing else. I had to move this table out because it has a roof now, right? But this chunk right here at night fills the table completely. So this is a really good chunk, but we're gonna get to... Last episode we ended on trying to get a shard from Astro Sorcery, whatever that shard is called, the crystal shard or something that you find really deep down in bedrock, and I found some and we're gonna dig them up together. So, alright. That's everything from here, and I'm gonna finish this off between episodes, planting everything. Now, let me show you the mining age. Okay. I tried to... I tamed one of a griffin out in the wild, a gray one, right? And then I tried to breed them with Smash, with one of his griffins, and we could not get it done. So I tamed a second one, thinking that maybe, you know, only the owner of a griffin can breed them. I was mistaken. Okay, I found this out in the wiki. This is the rabbit stew here that you need to feed them. But if I feed them now, they get the hearts, but nothing happens. What you need to do is right-click them with a stick. You see now it's standing up. It's setting on roaming. So we're going to set this one up and this one. No. And now I'm going to feed. It did get a rabbit stew. You just mount it. And I'm going to do this one as well. And now they both have hearts. And they should be doing something here in a second. And then give me an egg. Come on. Don't let me down. Are you guys really not gonna do this now? Maybe they are doing it now? Maybe I shouldn't watch? I'm not sure. But then I got an egg. This is where this one is from. So these two I tamed. And I wanted to have more because it's so easy to lose these. Things hit so hard in this world. Okay, it apparently did not happen. Which is fine. I don't know, maybe they had a cooldown. I have no idea. But yeah, this is how you do it. I just wanted to show you. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and set these guys to sit down again. Alright, so I did find 10. And we're gonna go ahead and go over there now. Hello? What's happening? Why are you not moving now? What is going on? Is something happening here? What is... Why does it keep opening the inventory? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, don't jump. I don't have the life for that. Can I please get down there? Sometimes when I come in the mining age, they're not there. Okay, I need to go to my outpost here and then go back, and then they render. And maybe it's also a problem now that maybe they're actually here. Yeah, see, now those two are standing again. Like, what's the deal with this? This is just strange. Yeah, and now this one flies. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. Sometimes this just happens. And you guys see, I finally found tin over here, 1,500 meters away. And let me just fly there real quick, because I want to show you what it looks like. Alright, almost here. And yeah, check it out here. These are the garlic, whatever garlic. There's a few of these white flowers here. It really was hard to find, and I'm glad I did. And then I spoke to some people that are playing on the server as well. And... does it keep doing this? Like, it didn't move, and then I held down the button too long. Get up in the air. It's like, it's really jerky sometimes, so it's hard to maneuver the thing. But there we go. Okay, now land, please. And now you guys see, now it moves nice and slow. So I made this little safe spot here. Nothing can get in here, I hope. So I can park my griffin. And then we'll go down. Now, right here is the tin. I got a lot of my ores right here in the area. So this is all tin. So I got a bunch of this. And then there is 4 other veins, I think I found. Yes. All the way down on the bottom, guys, I don't know the names of all these ores. It's gonna take me forever to remember them. But here is Tantalite, Pyrolusite, Grossular, and Spessartine. And then from here, you know, I just kept digging and kept scanning and digging and scanning. And there's just ore after ore after ore in this area. Let me just run back here. And why I started digging, I'll show you guys in a second, because it is for that Astro Sorcery stuff. So, then down here, there's mine shafts. If you check the minimap, I found a gold vein and magnetite. So that is really nice. And there's also some iron ore mixed into this. And then over here, we got a whole iron ore vein as well. There's actually 2. Right here. This is... malachite, yellow limonite, so this is all iron, and then there is another one down here. There's 2 right next to each other. Kablam. Okay? So that is cool. I like that this is one place I can fly to and get like 4 different things. Maybe I'll find more in the future. And I have a... what is this over here? This is a redstone vein, because I know we're gonna need some redstone, so I... something is going on with my... you guys see this? I'm just pressing the right mouse button. It's like... it's tripping, and I'm not sure what's going on. Sometimes keys get stuck in this pack. I noticed that. I also watched another YouTuber the other day and had problems with stuff just being desynced. Right? I couldn't open inventories the other day until I relogged, and then everything worked. But anyway, so check it out. We could use that Astro Sorcery Rod to find ores. But if you go down to like Y12, that's where I'm at now, so we're above the lava. If you just run around and use this scanner, and then you see single blocks like this, that is that crystal ore from Astro Sorcery. And I dug down here because I wanted to get the first one with you guys. Oh, right there. Rock crystal. Bam. And we got 2. Right? Oh, 3. Wow, nice. Let's see if there's another one right here. We only need 1 so we can make that scanner doohickey. Wait, what is this? What? Oh, I did dig over here. What did I uncover here? Oh yeah, copper. I forgot that there's copper here as well. Like I said, there is so many of these ores right here in this one area, which is awesome because I have that parking set up and so on. Okay, but now I'm gonna fly somewhere else for a quick second because I found something really cool when I was looking for the redstone. These griffins are so awesome. You get around so fast. Okay, and now I'm gonna go into F5 because it's gonna make it easier to land here. And I make everything in here so I can, you know, go to my mining areas at night. I don't want to have to worry about, oh, it's not night and so on. And there's lots of mobs down there, but it doesn't matter because they cannot get up here, right? You guys see this is right next to one of these Doom-like dungeons. Oh yeah. It scared me. I needed diapers. I was digging down there, placing the ladders. It was just going, and then I broke here, and all of a sudden I saw monsters below me. And I'm standing on ice, right? So this entire dungeon here is surrounded by this hardened mana-infused glass. Look at this. And I dug around the entire thing, all the way around. And I wanted to get like 1 or 2 of these chests with you guys while we're here together, okay? So let me go ahead and get myself some cobble real quick. I just want to see what kind of stuff is in here, right? So we're gonna put this in the offhand, and I'm gonna go ahead and break this piece of glass here. And can I? Ooh, this is major. You know, I know it's cheesy, but hey, we're not abusing game mechanics or anything. We're doing this legit. Okay, so if I break this here, we should be fine. And apparently, you don't get this glass back. Okay, I just need to... Alright, so nothing can get to me, right? Right? I think this is... It's trying to, yeah. It looks like it is encased. Alright, so let's check what's in this chest here. Oh, I gotta quick place torches. Because there's a spawner here, and if this is not lit up back here... then it might be spawning something right in this little airspace. Elixir of Haste, 2 Earl Grey, and a dice. Seriously? That's what I'm getting from here? That, imagine having to fight this. And then you get that crap? Alright, I'm closing this off. Alright, let's do another. See, like right here, I placed a ton of torches so these things cannot spawn in this airspace. Let's see if I can find another chest that is easily accessible. This one looks safe. I'm actually surprised that there is so little mobs here right now. Actually, I don't even need to come any further. I can just get the chest here. Are you kidding me? This is the kind of stuff we get in this? Like I said, I am glad I did not have to fight my way there. I expected there to be some really good rewards. Right, so now this, for example, this chest, I could just come from underneath. This would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 6th one. Yeah. Can't hurt me. Did it just hurt me? I did claim this area, by the way. I'm not crazy, because these guys, when they hit like this, some of the blocks break. So I need to go over 6. Will you stop? So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh god. Okay, and a light, please. Alright, I'm gonna count again, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the chest should be underneath this here. Perfect. I mean, this is... I'm done. I might spend some time here eventually digging this all out, but I mean, that's a joke. And I think I'm gonna put a piece of cobble underneath this here just so I know I have done it. When I look at this chest, I'm not gonna break it so this guy doesn't fall in here. Alright, anyway, so you guys saw, and of course, further down this way. I am very, very disappointed in the loot. I really am. And down there, all the way, you guys see, there's redstone. That's where I got this from. So, I'm gonna go now and... I'm gonna go back to the portal, and then we take the teleporter over. It's 3 a.m. I'm gonna have to wait until the next night, because I want to show you guys the mob farm over there. I think we'll be fine. Let's just go over here right now while it's still night. It's almost 5 a.m. so we might be able to see a few mobs, and I'll show you guys then how the mob farm works in the morning. It's very, very simple, basic, because I made this hoping that I can get bones. Okay, so there's still a few mobs here, and the spiders always get up here, and then I just need to give them one whack and they fall down. And creeper, for example, hey, come here. You, with the face. You guys are gonna see, there is the invisible creeper, falls down, and then it becomes visible and gets killed. Now, of course, I'm not getting any drops like player drops. Oh! That was a first? That has never happened before. They usually fall down, but it must have stepped over. Some of the zombies with two one-handed weapons, they come here, and then they have like a charge attack. Okay, where they leap across it and then they get stuck on the fence, of course, but they can't hit me. Okay. Might get this guy in the water so it doesn't die just yet. Okay, there we go. It's safe. And I guess I wouldn't have to change this so they don't burn up. But, so, very simple. 2 wide, drop shaft. I put trapdoors so the mob think they can step over. There's trapdoors on this side as well, of course. So for them, this is closed, right? And I have this here so I can get out if I need to. Like in the morning, if there's drops out here, I want to pick up and so on. Okay, and then let's go ahead and go downstairs so you guys can see what this looks like. By the way, I have no idea why signs are so hard to make. But you need to have like a saw. And these are specials. This is not the regular saw. This is like aluminum saw and so on. Like this here. I need to make a saw blade. I could make it and so on. But I said, you know what? What the heck? Where can I show you? I think I can show you right about here. Yes, you guys see right there. These little red things is from little tiles. So I just put one on the block and then one above. So that stops the water. I don't need signs. It's just so I can have the water and it doesn't flow down, because if the water flows down, it actually breaks the punji sticks. Okay, so I cannot have water flow down here. And just wooden hoppers, and this is the stuff I've been getting. Very, very little bones. Okay, this is nice here. I'm getting a bunch of healing items and so on. I'm just gonna leave this here because my inventory is almost full, but it's not very efficient, but it was fun trying to set it up. But with the ground traps and the fruit bait, you get a lot more bones, which I need in order to do all the grass in the base, right? That I want to have, like over here. This is a lot of bone meal you need to do all this stuff. So, anyways, let me go ahead and... yes, I can get rid of... I'm gonna kill all these rabbits because I don't need them. They're not giving me what I want. And, yeah. I showed you the water, the egg. Okay. Yes, let me go ahead and empty, and then we'll get busy crafting for the rest of the episode and getting some stuff done. Alright, so let's go ahead and make this ball here. There we go. Can I have it? Thank you. And the rest of the stuff we have here. I'm gonna need one more of these in a minute. I don't think it cares, but I'm just taking the lowest sizes that we have. And I do need this thing, though. Did I not make one? Wait, did we not make this thing yet? This one here? Yeah, we did. I got those wheels. Wait, am I blind? Oh, it's in this chest. There it is. My bad. Okay, there we go. I found it. Alright, so let's go ahead and make ourselves a light well. And it's... Do I need to... Okay, we have enough juice during the day to make this. I hope. Yes, there we go. Alright, we got our light well. And let me just check the... There we go. Alright, so I'm just going to put this next to it for now. Because the thing is why I want to make this Fosic Resonator, I think that's what it's called, the thing right here. This scared me here at first, is... I want to scan the chunks to decide where we are going to put Astral Sorcery, because I want to have it in the strongest chunk possible, right? And for this, we need a liquid starlight bucket, aquamarine, and 2 of these marble, and a piece of gold. Do I have gold? Yes. Okay. And the other nice thing is, by the way, that I got a bunch of this ruined marble here from exploring, from taking down a few of these temples, because this is actually quite... expensive to make. It takes fine steel wire to make in an arcane workbench, so I'm glad I got a bunch of these here for free. That's gonna help us out. I'm gonna make more of these right there eventually. And now I'm gonna need a couple of these. Let's just take them all for a second. And then I need to get... Where is that thingamabob? There it is. The Reservoir Basic. I think that's going to be enough for right now. Oh, but the first one we do need a... You know what, let's just go ahead and... Did I not have another drum somewhere? Yes. Okay, let's take a stone drum, which I cannot use this thing here for. So I might as well just leave it there. And we're going to take this iron bucket. Okay, now aquamarines on here are random. You never know how long it lasts. Okay? It can be filling in this entire thing here, or it can break in a second. And it's going down very slow. Oh my god. Okay. And you guys see here? Whoa. Oh, it's only 8 p.m. So this is going to get stronger here. Yeah, you see it moving? And this is a nice chunk here. It fills it all the way. Hopefully, this is not the best chunk in the area. I hope that further outside, we're going to have a better one. So I don't need to have Astral Sorcery right here in the middle, but we'll see. Okay, so I'm going to wait until we have a bucket here so we can get that. That's going to complete a quest. Alright, there's a bucket. I completed a quest. And now we can put this in here. I hope I get the bucket back. And there we go. I'm glad I got this done at night. So we have enough juice. It's a really good chunk. I got lucky there. There it is. We got our Fosic Resonator. Very nice. Now, how does this work? Let's go ahead and turn on chunk overlay for a second so I know what's going on. I might have to read the book here real quick. I don't know how to use it. Oh, it broke. You guys heard that. Let's get another one going here real quick so this can keep going. Fosic Resonator. Exploration? Yes, there it is. Okay, it actually doesn't show you anything about the actual chunk. The only thing you see when you hold this apparently is these starlight areas. There's like a shimmer or something on the ground. This is the one part I do not like about Astral Sorcery. I never have. I love the mod, everything. It's such a cool mod. But you're bound to certain chunks. It's like my sky axis here is different than 2 chunks over. Seriously. It's the same thing. Height, I can understand, right? It's fine. If you up higher in the sky, then, you know, less fog or smog or clouds, you have better access to the stars, fine. But a chunk over, you know, from one block to the next one, and it could be so much more. So I made this here pretty much not what I wanted. Fosic Resonator. Fosic, what's the difference? Something else. So there's no way for me besides moving the table around to find out where the best starlight is. Okay. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and run around with this here real quick. Let's come to a chunk corner, like over here. I just want to find a chunk that is a little further away from the house and see... Okay, perfect. This is going to be our chunk right here. I mean, if it fills all the way, then this is where we're going to have our Astro Sorcery and spread into this chunk, and this chunk. So that's what I wanted to find out. I'm happy with that. For now, I'm just going to take this table. Actually, hold on a second. I'm going to put a torch here. Bam. So I remember, just in case. But for right now, I'm just going to leave the table here. So it's right next to my chest and storage. Okay. All right, let me put this away. We're done with Astro Sorcery. I just wanted to know where to put this stuff, guys. That was the whole reasoning behind this. Wait, I thought that I... Wait, did it give it... What? Oh, I didn't need it for this one. Oh, I thought I did. Okay, that's fine. And this over here, just to make sure... Oh, I gotta empty this or it's gonna stop. Oh, my bucket is on me. I have to be on top of this a little bit. Put this in here. By the way... Okay, apparently when you... Let's just see if I hold this for a second. This is too cold to handle. You guys see I get weakness and slowness. So it's just like if you're holding something hot. So you cannot really hold these too long. Is this another bucket? Almost. I'm just gonna wait and there's another one. Good. Alright, leave this here. Sweet. So, I want to get tin because I want to be able to get a backpack. Right here, a satchel, right? But I need tin ingots for that, and the only way to get tin ingots is... Oh, I guess I could cast it. But I don't think you can put ore in here. No. I guess I could. But it doesn't matter. We need to get onto the squeezer right here. We're gonna make the squeezer right now. I prepared a lot of stuff here. So we finally have this, then... We're gonna need to... Yes, in order for me to automate this, I need to get some redstone first. I only have 3 pieces. Ruby, redstone, let me just do like 8 by hand. I think I get 5 each. And our automation, we are going to set up out here first to see what it actually looks like. But I can just put this in here and jump on it. Maybe. Oh, I need a redstone signal in order to reset this. Let me go ahead and get a... yeah, a lever. I just need... Come on, give me a piece of cobble. And a stick. I'm glad at least this recipe is normal. And I don't need to hold on to the book for now. And let me just get... Okay, so now let me see. There's a video in the quest book in case you're wondering. If you go to... right there, right here. If you watch this video, it actually shows you how to set up this automation. It's really nifty. So let's go ahead. We put this guy, and then we're gonna put a lever on it and turn it off. And then a redstone torch. So if this, you know, flashes, it keeps turning off the redstone torch. And on top of the redstone torch is where we put our block. And then next to this is where we put the squeezer. Okay, and then this block right here is gonna trigger the piston. Please place the wrong way. Of course you didn't, because pistons never place the way you want them in Minecraft. Because why would it? Okay, and then on top of this piston, we're gonna put our 2 slime blocks. And on top of this slime block, you need to put a solid block like obsidian that is not movable, and otherwise the armor stand, if you don't have this block here, the armor stand can fly out over it, okay? And then we're gonna put this armor stand, I'm gonna have to do it in a straight way, otherwise it's gonna turn it sideways. Right on top of this, there we go. You guys see it sinks in? This is a really cool idea, by the way. And I had no idea that you can automate this. I wonder if it's pack specific or if this has always been a thing. But it's awesome. Okay, and then we just need a hopper. Like, let's say our input goes here. And I need 2 chests real quick. I have some, I believe, in this box. Yes, plenty from all the exploring, wherever I'm coming a village or somewhere. Okay, and it automatically pushes into an adjacent inventory, and then up here we're just gonna put our chest as the input. All right, let's see if this works. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of redstone here. All of them. Can never have enough redstone. Oh, no. I want tin. Where's my tinarino? Cassiterite, yada yada, tin. Okay, let's do half a stack of tin. Because that way I know if it actually doubled everything or only part of it. So we'll put this in here and then turn this on. You guys see? It pulls this armor stand up, which then crushes that inside. That is so cool. Wait, does it not double at all? Are you kidding me? Okay, interesting. So we're gonna get exactly 32? That's... Well, I guess we gotta get into machines, but right now I just want tin so I can make these satchels. Alright, there's the tin. And let's go ahead and make this first. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Bam, bam, bam. Very nice. And then I also want to make a climbing glove. And in case you're wondering where to get black dye from, these blackberries give you black dye. I'm sure there's other ways. And there we go. Climbing gloves. I should have made these long time ago because they would make getting around so much easier in the mining age or anywhere. Right? These are really nice to have. And you just right-click them to toggle them on or off. So right now they're off, on. Let's see here. I forgot if they take durability damage. But look at this. And just come up here like a cat. Yes, they do take durability damage. Oh, does it reset? What? What? It doesn't show any durability. But what was that bar for just now? Do this again. Oh, 5,977. And now it doesn't show anything. I wonder if it... $5,978. So every time I turn this off, the durability resets, so I never need to repair this? Okay, I can live with that. Now, can I, by any chance, dye these? Yes. This gives us red dye, the huckleberry, and then let's make another black one. And I want to dye one red. What? Oh, it just took a second. And let's make the other one black. There we go. And this red one here, for example, I'm going to make my tool pouch. Wow. 9 slots. Wow, it's better than nothing. I'm okay with it. I can live with it. That is fine. Alright, so we got this done. Okay. So, I am going to crush a bunch of iron up and cook it up between episodes and... And copper, I'm probably gonna make more brass. I need to find a better recipe for instrumentum, something that doesn't have anything but instrumentum. I'm gonna have to look through all the different tools and so on. I'm pretty sure there's something I can find. But now, last but not least, what we're gonna do is we are going to turn in all these quests at once because it's bugging me, and we have 32 quests completed. Wow. Am I gonna have enough room? Well, if not, it's probably gonna spill at my feet. But here goes nothing. Boom. Ay. What? Server gave you ever full earn research and its requisites. That is awesome. Oh, what do we got here? Ha! File hit. Okay. We got some fluid conduits. Oh, what? Get out of here. Bam. What? Oh, I think that... Can I break you? Yes. I think that you can only pull out from underneath from these things. Yeah, you guys see it connected. Always active. And this one we're gonna say to only insert. So now that's cool. So now we got this. I don't need to worry about the bucketing anymore. Let's close this off. And let's take a look at the rest of these rewards. Okay, I can put my grass back in here. Right, you are emptying? Yes. And I can right-click you to see. Wow, this is still the same one, guys. This is still the same one that I put on earlier, after the first one broke. Okay, what do we got here? Vial of Mortuous Essentia, Quartz Sliver, Zinc Dust, a Sponge, 3 more of those. Oh, Purple Niter. I can use that as source. Dynamite 3. Yeah, okay, good one. Anyways, I'm rambling over here. Let me know how you guys like it. And next time, I think we're going to mostly do machines. It's time, and that's the whole reason why I wanted this island, so I can move stuff away. And over here is going to be Astro Sorcery. It's a nice chunk. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys next time. I have a lot of fun in this mod pack. I'm loving it. The most fun I've had in a long time playing Minecraft. I am absolutely enjoying it. So, until next time, guys, take care, stay safe, and bye-bye.